嘿上，嘿上，嘿上，嘿啪，嘿啪。You are what? This is the video agent. Video agent.
Okay, action.
Hi, hello. Well, we are lucky we have Mr. Phillip Ko here, one of the most famous Shaw Brothers action stars. Phillip has been doing acting, he has been doing martial art directing, he has been directing himself as well as producing. We are lucky today to have him with us.
Thank you.
Phillip, can you tell us what it was like shooting in the 70s at Shaw Brothers? How it was different to now? Ah, in the 70s, yeah. In the 70s, I just joined Shaw Brothers. I remember we were making heroic ones. I was just a stuntman at that time. I was following Tong Gai and Lao Gao Lao. At that time, David Chang and T Lung were just coming out as stars. How did I get into this job anyway? Well, before I was a waiter in a restaurant. I had a friend whose family was working at Shaw Brothers. He was a good friend of Tong Gai, so he introduced me to go there, and so I went and joined into the production of heroic ones. And that was a great time. It was the time of director Chang Che making good pictures. And I'd done a bit of Choi Lei Fat Kung Fu as a lad, so I joined up and joined Shaw Brothers. I just went there ready to muck about, really. I just wasn't that interested. And I've been playing around now for 30 years. 30 years, mate. Well, in that 30 years, I've seen a lot of changes. From the 70s to the millennium. During that time, from Shaw Brothers to now, there's so many changes. It's completely different. It was so tiring in the beginning. We had no pads, we had no mats, nothing. It was really hard going. Phillip, in the 70s, doing a stuntman was a lot different, wasn't it? Yeah, in the 70s, mate. It was different. The big difference, we had no pads and no mats. It was just dumped down from 10 over feet onto the ground. Fighting was really tiring. Stuntman's job at that time was really tiring. If you had pads, it was still even hard. It was very, very difficult in those days. You had to hit walls, fall on the floor, get hit. Well, it was knackering. I was tired out. Later, after 73, I became an actor. Got a bit better. I went over to Taiwan. I shot loads of movies there. Anything special? Anything special that stuck in your mind? Well, I remember 1973. I was a stuntman on Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. Out on the set somewhere. I was wearing a karate suit, doing all those moves, karate moves. Bruce Lee was, all I can say is he was superb. I remember when he was fighting with Robert Wall. It was a big bloke, Robert Wall, was over 100 pounds. But I remember this. There was a lot of chairs behind Robert Wall. I was standing by him like this. But Bruce gave him a left kick. Bang. He flew out right past me. Past the chairs. At that time we weren't using wires, now we use wires. How could a small bloke like that kick a over 100-pound man? I was impressed, it was incredible. He went flying. Bruce Lee used to say, if I fight, I'm not going to kick high, I'll kick low. Just a few moves, just show you a few close techniques for his real fighting techniques. He would kill you for sure if he hit you. There's no doubt about that. I've done so many movies. I think the most clever actor I ever worked with is Fu Sheng. No, he was so clever, very genius. Too clever actually. He could remember any move, hundreds of moves. And David Chang, he was good with the old sword play. Now T Long, timing's very good. Very proud as well. He's very pretty, proud and cut. I had a friend from abroad, Mark, and he could do Kung Fu good. This is Mark. You make movies, do you? You tell your story first, mate. The first time I went to Hong Kong, I went to look for Lau Gao Liao. He asked me to shoot one movie, Aces Go Places 5. I had to wait a few months for it before they started shooting. Some stunt guy asked me, do you want to do some other movie while you wait? I introduced you to some guy. I said, okay, why not? And the guy introduced me to Phillip Ko. And I showed the final run for Phillip. I remember you were fighting with D-Wei, doing the tiger claws. Yeah, you're right, it's final run, yeah. In Thailand, right? Yeah. In 1989, I think. No, he's wrong. I knew I was fighting with Dick Wei. I was fighting, and we were blocking and that. I was hitting him, blocking, pop, pop, pop. Then his face changed. He couldn't take the pain in it. It fucking hurts. Because, you know, D-Wei's just a taekwondo man, isn't he? And Mark's a Hung man. He's got the power for it. At the end, and he was upset about it. In the end, I had a wire on. I had a pad ready for the kick. That D-Way was going to kick me here, so I was ready for it. He kicked me right in the neck. Cunt. I threw through the glass, the fake glass. Phillip said, cut. I couldn't talk. I couldn't speak. I knew D-Way done that on purpose. He was pretending he was going, you alright, Mark? You alright, mate? But that's how shooting is, isn't it? You got face to worry about, you know. I'll tell you a funny story about old D-Way, mate. We were shooting Millionaires Express for Samo, and Yuen Biao was the star of that movie. Remember Yuen Biao? And he was fighting with Yuen Biao, and then D-Way loses the fight, and we were doing a bit of gambling on the quiet, and then D-Way storms over to us, why did I lose to Yuen Biao? And I said to him, you know, some nights I had a little skinny actor, the most famous, he'd beat you because he's the star, isn't he, you idiot? He's a fool, isn't he? He's so fucking stupid, that bloke. He's like that even now. You got to remember that movies and real is separate, it's different shit. But he could never get that into his head. Low leave? No, he's got no kung fu at all. Nothing. I'll tell you the best action actor is Jackie. He can do anything, can't he? I'll tell you who's good at kung fu is old Mark. Got real kung fu powers. Real kung fu, Mark Carlton. I'll tell you, I've shot a lot of movies. Hundreds. I only like 3 directors, really. 3. They gave me a lot of help and instruction. My first is me master, Lau Garlao. Now I like Phillip Ko. Let me have many movies I've helped him with. The 3rd is Hong Gumbo. Very good the way he works. I love it. It's tiring, but I love it. My Chinese name is Ho Mark. Mark Houghton. My English name is Mark Houghton. Phillip Ko. Oh. I can't hear him really. Don't know what he's on about. I want to shoot some Shaolin Kung Fu. No one can shoot. No one can shoot that anymore. It's all completely changed now, right?